Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a product review. Probably guessed, I am going to review the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener. So a little bit about this product really quick. It retails for about $25 and it is supposed to instantly hydrate, brighten, and blur. It's supposed to be light as air with a sure to buildable coverage that lasts. So yeah, let's just swatch these today, and then I am wearing workout clothes because I'm going to go work out and I'm going to see how it holds up. So I have 4 colors. I have 2 color correcting shades, and then I have 2 like more traditional concealer shades. I have Toffee, Almond Butter, Pumpkin, and Peach. So I'm just going to kind of put it over on my face. So this is... Okay, so this is the Almond Butter. So this is Toffee, which is going to be a little bit too like reddish, you know, you can already see. I do know that the Almond Butter is supposed to be a neutral undertone, whereas the Toffee is like a gold or bronze undertone. So now let's try the Peach. The Peach was looking real light. Like that is, it's a very light peach. That's like a white peach. Is there a white peach? I think that's a thing. Is that a thing? I look like I'm about to go to war or something, y'all. And then the other one is the pumpkin one, which is really dark. Okay, so first impressions of these guys. I really like the way the almond butter is looking just because it's so neutral. I like the Toffee. If it was like, I would almost use this one as a color corrector, to be honest, as opposed to a concealer or wear it by itself because it's so dark. I like the peach, but not for me. And this orange is a little bit too pigmented for what I'm trying to do, so I couldn't see myself wearing that by itself at all. So let's try to... Okay, so let's try to go in and use one of them as a color corrector first before actually putting on that almond butter or a brush, but either way, it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and prime the rest of my face just in case I end up putting it in multiple spots. So I just use the Fenty Pro Filter for primer. That's one of my favorites. But let's just start off with the almond butter, and I'm just going to put... Why am I so scared to do this? Like, it's not even serious. I'm going to put a little on the outer corner. Well, so far that looks like a good color, right? It is very liquidy, like a serum-y kind of a texture. Okay, so I like the texture a lot. I do want to find, so you know I have like this discoloration and stuff, so I kind of want to find something that's going to cover that as well with the Toffee. And let's use a little bit of that first. Yeah. So I'm going to mostly focus it, not right here, that's a lot. It's got this little ball tip, so it's like, am I supposed to rub it around with the ball tip? I don't really know. It's such a liquidy product, you almost just need to use your fingers for it, so. Okay, so. And then I'm just going to put in your remainder kind of. Right here. Okay, so now that I've used this as kind of like a corrector step, I'm going to go back in with that almond butter, put this on top, and see if that kind of still neutralizes it and helps to brighten it a little bit more than like the other side. Because I really like the color of this one. Like this almond butter is pretty. add just a little more of this almond butter to kind of balance out any of that extra like toffee, any of the extra toffee bits. See what I did there? So I'm going to give it a bit to kind of dry down, but that's this side compared to the other one. And I do feel like this just looks a little bit brighter. I feel like I still see a little bit of the shadow under here. So I think what I'm going to do with this side is without using it as like, without using like a color corrector, I think I'm going to add another layer and see if that does anything. You know, I know it's not going to completely get rid of like the darkness over here, but even just putting the remainder kind of helps a little bit. I almost kind of just need that pumpkin one to color correct, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Not gonna lie, that texture is kind of a struggle because I'm so used to like thicker concealers, or honestly just concealers and things that feel different, but I guess this is more of like a serum kind of a thing. See, I'm not going to set this or anything. I'm just going to leave it like this. Then I'm going to go work out for an hour, and then we will see how it holds up or if it doesn't hold up. So, alright, catch you in a minute. Okay, so update. I did actually go work out, and I've actually had this on for about 4 hours now. Wow. Yeah, so I've had it on about 4 hours. I feel like the color still looks good. I did feel like it went a tinge darker, but I think that might have been just on the side that I really color corrected. As far as creasing, let me get a little mirror up close. It creased on me, but not bad. Like I've had other stuff crease on me a lot more. Okay, so my final thoughts on this are, I don't think the color correcting ones did a lot, to be completely honest. Like even on the side where I tried to use, like the peach is going to be too bright for me. That pumpkin one is going to be way too dark. So I felt like I would have just stuck with either the almond butter or the toffee. I'm probably going to keep both of those because I did kind of color correct under this one with the toffee. And then I put the almond butter on. And then this one was just straight up toffee, which creased a little bit more. I don't know why. Not a big deal, but yeah, I feel like it did brighten. I feel like I definitely would wear this by itself if I wasn't wearing like foundation and whatnot. I feel like it did give you a really nice finish that looked really natural. Like it doesn't look like I necessarily have like concealer on, which I do like. The application, mine was clearly all over the place. So I was trying to do it with my fingers. So I'm going to go back and look and see if she recommends using fingers or brushes or what. I feel like just because the skin tint was more of a natural kind of a product, and so you use your fingers with that, I feel like this one you probably were going to use your fingers with too. But I don't think that's the best. I probably would have went in with like a brush or something for like more of an even application. But I like it. I am going to use it. I'll probably continue to use it in the summer because like I said, I worked out in this, had it on for 4 hours, and I feel like it really just didn't budge other than any kind of grayness showing through, which I previously tried to color correct. So color correctors, I'm not crazy about. I feel like I have much better color correctors, so that would not be my go-to. But as far as this being like a serum-y, concealer-y kind of a thing, I think I'm going to grab it. I think I'm going to grab it and keep it and use it for summertime. So, I think that's it. That's all. So if you like this video, please make sure you let me know in the comments below. So give your girl a thumbs up, subscribe, especially if you have made it this far, and I will see you guys in my next video. And speaking of next video, I am just going to drop a couple right here. So, bye.